Folkums.
Folkums. Hi, Folkums.
Jesus. Folks, welcome to OVW Overdrive. Yeah,
No.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're rolling.
Oh, I was going to leave it.
I was going to leave it with... No, you know what? Leave all of this.
All of this,
welcome to OVW Overdrive, the show that always kicks out at 2. Not Folkums.
Not this time.
Brian
Jesus.
Gibson here with me as always. King of the fanny
Shoulders
packs.
down.
You done?
God bless. I'm done.
General manager of the strip club that opened up in front of inside the old slaughterhouse, the Wiggly Piggly, Dancing Stevie J.
Yeah, it used to be inside of a Popeyes, but
The buffet you have built at the Wiggly Piggly is second to none.
yeah, we serve Cuban sandwiches. They're delicious.
And it's not just
I make my own pickles.
I know you do, and they're delicious. I have them every Pork Hump Day Wednesday. So, you know what? The less we talk about that, the better, because that's not legal in
Yeah,
any...
no, kill it.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, what a show we have for you today. And you know what? Everyone's talking about it. They're talking about the revolution. They're talking about the men trying to take over OVW and rebuild it in their image. Steve, we're kicking off with a little bit of history of the revolution today.
What we're going to look at today, we're going to look at the resistance against the revolution. We're going to look at OVW's top guys and the stories that they've had leading up to us reopening the doors August 29th, and I cannot wait.
Folks, tickets are on sale for that at OVWTix.com. But let's go ahead and get into tonight where Tony Gunn, he had a plan. He called out the revolution. Let's see exactly how it all played out.
Quick sense! If you're not scared you haven't changed that blue paint to yellow, get out here right now! I'm not going to sugarcoat this, Crixus. You sorry son of a bitch!
Tony, son, are you okay? Like, are you all right? Because I could have swore 2 weeks ago I whipped your ass. I could have swore last week you got mollywopped with a chair. And now you're calling me out. What's wrong with you, boy? Oh my gosh. You're calling out a guy that you know isn't even there. Because you know, I'm taking care of bigger things here. I'm starting a new era. I'm leading the charge for change. And I'm overseeing this revolution. Obvious guy. Get 'em, boys!
Hey! You stop right there! I don't know if you know, but you're at OVW and that's our house! So tell me, you feeling lucky tonight? What, you guys want to leave now? You want to leave? If you want, you can go out that door. Oh, wait, no, actually. Peaches and cream? If you want, you can try to go out that door, but there's knuckle sandwiches ready for you. What is it? What? Oh, you want to go out that door now? Oh, man, I hate to break it to you. Break it to him? De Niro, Tony Evans, come on out here.
A locker room standing together, putting their differences aside to deal with these masked men, this revolution.
Now, if you've got the balls, you could try to walk through that locker room, but there's about 40 guys and girls back there that would love to kick your ass. So how about this? Let's bring a couple out here. Tuscan Chains, come on out here.
The Avengers have assembled.
nowhere to go. So tell me this. Are you feeling lucky, or did you lose your balls?
Wow. The Men in Black get a taste of their own medicine, surrounded by the OVW locker room.
There's nowhere for them to go this time. Toss and change to Nero and Evans on the floor. Oh,
Whoa!
look at this!
The OVW roster defending this house against the men who've been kicking the doors in.
Good! As well they should be, regardless of what their personal feelings towards each other are. OVW is at the forefront here.
OVW strong.
Hang on. Let's line them up. Get them over there. Oh my God, almost like a firing line in the ring. These men were finally gonna figure out who they are.
Gosh, guys.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna find out who the hell you are! Coolness!
What?
Dalton.
Dalton McKenzie?
Dalton, you sorry SOB! How could you?
Oh,
Dalton McKenzie, newcomer here at OVW.
You! Who is it?
What?
Beef.
Beefy?
Beef, are you kidding me? You sold out! You! And right here, who the hell are you? Who are you? No. Hell no!
Oh.
Hell no!
Oh my God.
No!
What the?
What? What's it like?
Doug?
You surprised? Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Basham!
What? Crix, what? Oh my.
This is all your folks! Every one of you bunch of maggots! This is what happens! You understand? This is what happens when you cross us! This is a revolution, baby! Asta!
Hey, what? Griggs is taking off at the back after assaulting Basham.
Crix is out the center. Guys, somebody check on Doug!
Those Men in Black escaping after the distraction. But what the hell is going on? This is chaos.
What did he do to Doug? And where did he go? We got the locker room running outside. I mean,
The
Brian.
OVW roster came here with a plan, but the Men in Black pulled an ace. What the hell is going on?
Oh, we have a camera outside. Did they get away again? What? Oh my! What is happening right in front of us too, Brian? We've got Doug Basham on bloody.
Crixus and these masked men again pulled a fast one on OVW, and we were ready this time. We were prepared.
This is unbelievable. What is going on?
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Overdrive, and what we saw at the beginning was a stroke of genius. Tony Gunn in the OVW locker room pulling one over on the Revolution.
And you got to think that it only served to upset the Revolution and upset the balance of power here in OVW, and you got to wonder, where's it going to go from there?
And the thing is, folks, that's the first time in OVW we saw those men unmasked. Big Beef, Dalton McKenzie revealed as members of the Revolution, and that would lead to a 6-man tag that very next week. We're going to see Big Beef, Dalton McKenzie, and Crixus of the Revolution taking on Tony Gunn, Cal Hero, and Luke Curtis. But the question's got to be asked, for whom is the gun loaded? Let's find out.
Oh, you see that?
So much better than the opening.
Jesus,
So much
that was
better.
Good.
What a coward. A bunch of cowards. That's what these three men are. Look, I'm sorry. I don't care if you're mad at me in the back. I'm pissed off. All right? This company means more to me than anything else. This company means more to the OVW faithful than anybody else. But
Wait,
wait
hold
a
on.
second.
Josh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Josh,
You
the
just went and
referee
grabbed
just
Doc
took
Asa.
our
The hell's going on?
head of our medical staff just got pulled to the back.
Oh my God.
What, that's Tony Gunn.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Tony Gunn laid out in the back. Tony Gunn, look, he is the heart and soul of OVW. And I don't know how these, I can't say the word that I want to, otherwise I'm going to get us kicked off TV.
What the
And
hell?
what just happened?
If these three are out here, who attacked Tony backstage?
Only I can make you certified.
Oh, Cal Hero and Luke Curtis coming out here. The numbers came not in their favor, but
And Crixus.
Luke Curtis and Cal Hero hitting the ring.
Oh my gosh.
The hell with Crixus in a baseball bat.
just tried decapitating Luke Curtis with that bat. But now Cal Hero and Luke Curtis defending OVW on their own.
Certified Luke Curtis, a man who has come into OVW, made a name for himself, trying to start making a legacy for himself. Cal Hero, a young man born into this business. OVW runs in his blood.
Josh,
Standing to defend us, Brian.
Josh, you're right. These men both building legacies on their own, but tonight, recently, these men defending the legacy of OVW.
And
Look,
defending their brother, Tony Gunn, who we just saw was attacked. In
and
fact.
I don't care about being some sort of impartial observer in this situation. Doug Basham at ringside giving moral support to Luke Curtis and Cal Hero in this situation. But guys, I've been around OVW for 25 years of my life, the biggest portion of my life, and I cannot believe that someone like Dalton McKenzie, Big Beef, and Crixus can do what they have done and turn their back on this company.
You got to think the same heart and passion is what brings Doug Basham out here ringside. Medical staff's told him, stay away from the action. Stay away from those men in black, but Doug Basham wanting to be out here, wanting to back up his boys in Cal Hero and Luke Curtis.
Doug Basham, three staples in his skull to close that wound given to him by these men. Bruised ribs, still at ringside, trying to do whatever he can. Our head coach at OVW, as you see Cal Hero make that tag, and Luke Curtis comes in, and you see Doug on the outside telling his men, this is what we do.
Josh, you talk about the heart and soul of OVW. You can't define that more. You can't define that better than Doug Basham. And there he's at ringside, risking his health.
Luke Curtis now turning this around, showing you his own heart for OVW. Luke Curtis and Cal Hero out here defending the company we all love so dearly against these men who would want nothing more than to destroy and tear it down and rebuilding their image, the Revolution.
Without a doubt, you know, here's the thing. Oh, look at this. Once again, the Revolution using that numbers advantage to take advantage here of Cal and Luke Curtis. Referee Jake Lloyd trying to get control here. Dalton McKenzie and Big Beef in the ring, and you see Cal ditch Dalton to the outside and make that tag. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Here's the deal. I'm going to speak over you. This is something that is important to me, to my heart, to my soul, and to these people. And Luke Curtis and Cal Hero are doing everything they can to stand up for us and to stand up for the OVW faithful against these scumbags.
Right now, Luke Curtis standing up to Beef in the corner. Beef in serious trouble here. Sorry, Josh, it's hard to match the energy you're putting out there.
I'm
but
sorry, man. I'm hot.
You guys, I've said it. I'm at a loss for words what I have seen happen each and every week here with the Men in Black, the Revolution. Come on. Someone's got to stop it. We've got Cal Hero and Luke Curtis.
You see there Doug at ringside favoring those bruised ribs. That patch on his head where he got those staples. When Doug just dragged out here last week, left bloody by a man he helped mold, then he helped grow into the man he is in Crixus and these Men in Black and Dalton McKenzie and Big Beef.
I can't not tell you how much that pisses me off. Here's the thing, guys, okay? OVW had its first ever combine. Crixus, he wasn't feeling himself. I went to him. I talked to him. I encouraged him. He is someone I have watched grow. And now to see him spit in the face of Doug Basham, to spit in the face of Al Snow, the man that gave him an opportunity in this company, it puts me in a different gear, okay?
Hey guys, it's almost embarrassing. We did not see the writing on the wall. Let's go back a couple weeks ago when Crixus won that #1 contendership. Those Men in Black invaded, took over the ring. The one man they did not touch. The one man, Crixus, the man who ended up winning that match and going on to become champion. Cal Hero, a champion in his own right, but Dalton McKenzie now hammering down. Luke Curtis in for the save.
And here you see Luke Curtis trying to take care of his brother in arms as Doug coaches him on from ringside. Our head trainer here in OVW, a man brutalized by the OVW heavyweight champion just last week. And again, Crixus now getting his hands on Luke Curtis. Referee Jake Floyd trying to get control here.
It is that numbers game, gentlemen. I mean, we saw what happened to Tony Gunn. He was supposed to be the third man in this match alongside Cal Hero, alongside Luke Curtis to take down this Revolution, but it's a 3-on-2 match. I mean, we have Doug out at ringside, but we know he is not cleared for any physicality. And again, he's risking his health up here, guys. We talk about, again, heart and soul of OVW. You got it right there in Doug Basham.
You see Cal Hero dragging Dalton McKenzie's eyes across that top rope. You know, a little bit turnabout is fair play. And that's the thing, guys. When you're facing off against these Men in Black, this Revolution, with everything they have done to OVW, to the roster, to the fans, everything is on the table. Nothing, you know, it's the old Assassin's Creed line, right? You know, everything is permitted, nothing is forbidden, and I'm paraphrasing here, but that's exactly how Luke Curtis, and look at this, you figure four, figures for the legs around the neck of Dalton McKenzie, trying to choke the life out of him. Referee Jake Floyd in there, and that's a legal maneuver, guys.
Oh.
Look at that Big Beef in there to break it up, making sure his man does not go down like that. Cal Hero fighting off Beef, but McKenzie still got the advantage over Luke.
Oh, McKenzie with a boot to Cal and just pitched him right out of the ring.
Folks, the Men in Black, these sons of... still in control of this matchup. Luke Curtis fighting back tooth and nail. Cal Hero giving all the heart he's got, but the numbers game just overtaking Cal Hero and Luke Curtis right now.
Brian, I've got to bite my tongue too. I'm not trying to get us kicked off TV, but the way I feel about these Men in Black, this Revolution here in OVW, it can't be put in polite words. There is no way to describe the way that I feel towards Crixus, the way that the OVW faithful feel towards our OVW heavyweight champion, Crixus. And you see him just taunting Cal Hero now in the corner.
Cal Hero, look at that, getting his hands on Crixus, but allowing the double team from Big Beef and McKenzie to happen on Luke Curtis. The distraction to the referee, inadvertent.
Oh. And Linda, you understand more than anyone else in this building how much it means to Cal Hero to be able to defend the name of OVW against these intruders.
That's right. Again, heart and soul. That also Cal Hero. He defines the heart and soul of OVW, and I know he's anxious to get his hands.
Luke Curtis makes the tag, though. Sorry to cut you off there, but Cal into the ring, Linda.
Yes, anxious to get his hands on, oh God, I don't even know how to describe them, you guys. I'm just still so disgusted. This Revolution, it's got to stop. And right now, we've got Cal Hero in there doing a great job at getting this started.
Cal fighting off the other two men now on that second rope, looking for something here. Big Beef charged in. Cal catches him with a boot. Now back up, and here comes Crixus. Oh my God!
Cal Hero's own emotions and momentum used against him there. Crixus operating off the distraction, sending Cal careening to the outside.
Crixus now on the apron, jumps down, and you see how he's almost instructing Big Beef and Dalton McKenzie to direct their venom, their hatred towards Cal Hero on the floor.
Whoa!
Oh! Luke Curtis wiping out both Dalton and Beef for that suicide dive.
Certified tope suicida, but Crixus with the headbutt there, dropping Luke Curtis on the ramp. Come on.
No one in this building happy, even though Crixus trying to give a Glasgow smile to Luke Curtis on the ramp.
The numbers game continuing to pay off for these men.
Oh my gosh.
Suplex.
Curtis risking his health, giving out his body to help defend his brother Cal Hero. But you guys, again, this numbers game definitely to the advantage of the despicable men in the Revolution.
Crixus pitching Beef in, cover here. Only a 2 count. Cal barely able to roll that shoulder off the canvas.
You saw Doug Basham approaching the situation cautiously, fist up, and Lindy brought up earlier, not medically cleared. Not only that, medically advised to stay away.
Right.
Doug Basham, his emotions cannot be contained.
Just shows how much OVW means to him.
Shot to the face from Big Beef, and you're right, Linda. You know, Doug Basham at ringside trying to, trying to coach on Luke Curtis and Cal Hero from ringside, and that's the thing, guys. You know, a lot of people, we say it all the time, the head trainer, the head trainer, the head trainer. Doug Basham is a man that has personally invested in both Cal Hero and Luke Curtis since they walked through the doors of Davis Arena. Doug, almost like an uncle, like a big brother to these men, and Doug wants to see them take out these men in black, this Revolution, Brian.
The Revolution wanting to take over OVW, break it down, rebuild it in their own image. And folks, this isn't just a normal match. So much stakes in a victory here. Team OVW has to get the win from a moral standpoint.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, and that's the thing. That's where this whole, these guys calling themselves a Revolution. Oh, as Dalton McKenzie drops an elbow into the back of Cal Hero. That's where it gets under my skin, trying to turn the history of OVW onto itself as you see the power of McKenzie in the ring. Just dropping Cal Hero like a bag of hot garbage.
And now going for Luke. Come on, Luke.
McKenzie's so incredibly powerful. Big Beef the same. I mean, you're building an army. Whoever's forming these men in black's done one hell of a job putting them together. They are a formidable unit. Like I said last week, guys, we had a plan set. We had a trap ready, and they still found a way.
Jake Cloyd now getting on both men, claiming I didn't see a tag. And Beef and McKenzie tagging in right in front of the referee. And what an injustice. Oh, God, his Beef just kicks that rope into the throat of Cal.
Sorry, Crixus, I think he just said he was going to kick my teeth down my throat.
That doesn't shock me even in the slightest. As Beef charges in, look at that, just whipping Cal Hero away, throwing his body as far from his corner as possible as Beef lays in those right hands and makes that big tag to Dalton.
Cal and Luke Curtis have fought tooth and nail, guys. Really want hell for leather in this main event. But you're seeing the wear and tear of their bodies.
And Luke Curtis has seen enough, guys.
But look at that, Dalton scooping the legs and laying those closed fists right in front of the referee.
Referee Jake Floyd knows what's at stake in this matchup. He knows how important this is to OVW as a whole. Trying to get control. Shotgun drop kick from certified Luke Curtis.
Oh my gosh.
Crixus just acting as a hurdle, breaking up that attempt from Luke Curtis.
Cuts him off the pass, an elbow to the mouth, and a knee into the face. Crixus talking all kinds of trash, guys.
And despite Luke Curtis being involved there, Cal Hero still the legal man and rolled right back into the arms there of Dalton McKenzie.
Ugh. Quick tag from McKenzie into Beef, and Beef now trying to take control over Cal Hero, and they've effectively cut the ring in half here. This Revolution has cut Cal off from making a legal tag to the fresh man, Luke Curtis.
We've got to get Cal back into his corner. We got to get Luke back in here. We got to stop the Revolution.
Oh, Cal rakes the eyes of the Beefer.
There we go.
Fanny pack knee! Cal hits the fanny pack knee!
Come on, Cal!
So much has been taken out of Cal, though. Can he capitalize? Can he go for the pin, or can he get the tag? Either way, Cal's got to do something here with this opportunity.
Come on, kiddo, roll over, throw the arm over him. Anything you can, make the tag to Luke. Just end this. Put this away, Cal.
Cal Hero so close to Luke Curtis. What?
What's
Oh!
Crixus attacked Basham.
Crixus the headbutt to Basham.
Oh.
Yanks Curtis off the apron.
Cal missed the tag. Dalton pulls him right back into Hell's Gate there, Linda.
Oh my gosh, you guys. All this chaos.
Cal right back into the line of fire. Referee Jake Floyd trying to get Crixus back into the corner, while Dalton and Big Beef just having their way with Cal here.
Referee distracted, allowing this double team to continue. Cal Hero. Oh, hold on,
Wait.
Cal.
Oh, Cal! Double DDT out of Cal!
Cal
Yeah,
showing
Cal.
no heart.
Cal Hero trying to do anything he can here, but wait a
wait.
second. What the hell is that? Jamie
Oh my-
Olivici and another masked man.
Just attacking Doug Basham.
Oh, Doug cannot defend himself.
But hang on, Luke Curtis. Curtis took down Olivicia.
The other men in black now taking down Luke, though so much has been taken out of the certified one in this matchup.
Oh, look at that, Jamin, right to the eyes of Luke Curtis.
Again, those cowards.
Right back out the side door.
Those men in black coming in, attacking.
Hold on.
Luke Curtis in pursuit.
Luke Curtis going after these two, whatever you want to call them. I'm not trying to get us in trouble. Going after them. Cal left alone in the ring. Dalton McKenzie, Big Beef, still in there with him from this Revolution.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Tony Gunn found his way to his
Tony.
feet.
Get
Down
him!
the ramp.
Yeah, Tony, come
Get
on.
in there, team!
Tony Gunn getting the apron. He's in the match. He's ready. The Arkansas Roughneck is ready to kick some ass.
Shotgun Tony Gunn begging for the tag!
Come on, Cal. Get Tony in there.
Cal Hero just feet away! All he has to do, Brian!
Gotta dig deep, Josh. Cal's gonna dig deeper than he's ever reached before inside of himself for this tag.
Come on, Cal! Cal gets it! Cal gets it!
Yeah.
Gunn's in! Shotgun Tony Gunn! The heart and soul of OVW in the ring!
Gunn threatening that kill shot on Crix.
What the hell? Tony!
You gotta be kidding me.
Tony Gunn of everybody.
What just happened? What the hell just happened? Tony Gunn? Tony Gunn just letting a Cal Hero.
A man he's mentored. A man he's called
No.
a friend.
No! This can't be real!
Welcome to OVW.
Spine to pine, that's gotta be it. Oh my God! Whoa!
Welcome to OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Overdrive, and as you just saw, the night that OVW's heart broke, Tony Gunn stabbing a dagger into the back of not just OVW, but a man he called a friend, a mentor, or someone he mentored, Cal.
You know, as much as I wanted Tony to join the dark side, there's only such a dark side you can join, and I don't think the Revolution's it. I can't support it, though I do understand the man's got a family, and he's got to feed the family, he's got to go for what's best for him, but it might be too much.
Folks, war is hell, and right now the Revolution waging war against OVW, and sometimes people have to pick sides, and they pick the sides they feel like might be more advantageous for them. And as much as I love Tony Gunn, the man is an opportunist, and he saw that opportunity better on the Revolution side of the fence. But folks, that led to a huge main event, not even involving Tony Gunn, but the ramifications of his actions. Tension boiling over, Luke Curtis and Cal Hero not being able to trust anyone, looking over their shoulders, starting to turn on each other a little bit, not trust each other, led to a huge main event, Steve.
Yep, you're absolutely right. We're going to check that out here in just a moment as we continue to look at the other side of this battle between Team OVW and the Revolution.
Wait. Yep.
All right.
Around the ring.
It literally could be anyone associated with OVW. Could also be associated with this Revolution, because you heard them say earlier, it's almost as if they were invited. They were given an opportunity. And I don't know what that means.
That does not make me feel good.
I mean, you hear the OVW Board of Directors allowing this group of reprobates to be part of OVW officially. Is that because they want Al Snow to have some sort of authority over them? Or Josh, do they have their fingers that deep in OVW?
And that's the question. Nobody knows. And you think when a reasonable man is put into an unreasonable situation, he will make choices and decisions that he doesn't necessarily like, but they're for the greater good. I think that's what the OVW Board of Operations, I think that's the corner that they got painted into. You know, if we can't do anything to stop these men because we don't know who the hell they are and who's backing them, then you know what? Bring them in. Give Al the ability to put them in situations that can get rid of them for good. You heard Al say it earlier in hour one of our broadcast. If they miss any contractually obligated moments, matches, anything at all, they're fired.
But Josh, you also have to ask the question, is this the Trojan horse that allowed the Army past our gates?
You know, I don't know. I don't have that answer, and Brian, that drives me up a wall. Cover here.
Everyone in the back, you got to ask, what mask are you wearing? Is with the face I'm seeing the face I'm talking to, or is there something else going on? And that's the depth of depravity and distrust that's in the locker room right now.
Years ago, me and my guys, we said it best. We said that we were going to burn OVW to the ground and raise it back in our image. However, we have never did we go to the extremes that this Revolution is going towards. And the thing about it is, you have certified Luke Curtis and you have Cal Hero, both in the ring trying to prove to one another, hey, I'm here for the right reason, but can you do that when you have to watch your back?
Cal Hero and Luke Curtis giving so much of themselves in this matchup, but Linda, the question has to be asked. Are either of them at 100% knowing they're distracted, knowing they're looking over their shoulders and have no way to look forward in doing so?
That's hard to believe that they both are 100% in physically or mentally. I mean, the Revolution causing such chaos here. And, I mean, look what it did to two men, two friends. I mean, they were leading the force of our locker room, protecting us all here. And it's put them to a point where tensions have arose, and now we have this match. I mean, it's got everybody on edge.
Cal Hero and Luke Curtis coming to blows earlier this week over something as small as trying to put the ring together and a board being dropped.
Right.
It just shows you the powder keg that OVW is right now, the emotions that are running so incredibly high.
Got that right. Oh.
Chop across the chest from Luke Curtis.
Oh,
but Cal.
Oh, my
With a
gosh.
violent shot, both of these men. Not mincing words or mincing fists here tonight.
Ooh.
No half measures here in this main event. The two OVW's absolute best. Oh, not even a one count there. Folks, let's go ahead and at least address that Luke Curtis in there with a champion right now, with that Country Boy Brewing OVW Media champion. But guys, I think emotions are so high. I think paranoia is so high that that's secondary in this matchup.
Well, and I don't disagree, but as we saw earlier this evening, Tony Gunn challenging Cal Hero at Independence Rage. And Al Snow made it official. It's going to be for that OVW Media Country Boy Brewing Media Championship.
Yep, Al Snow saying you don't get nothing for nothing.
Yes, something has to be on the line there, and the question is, can Cal get us the answers we need, or will the Revolution wind up with a championship?
Cal Hero trying to fight back into this, but Luke Curtis had an answer for everything. These two know each other so well. You think back to their wars for that Rush Division Championship, another roll-up here. But then the differences in how they got into the sport, Josh. I mean, Cal Hero raised by wrestling, raised by the sport. Oh, big cross body. Oh, Duke out there. And Luke Curtis, a little over a year came into this company, has rocketed to the top, a six-time champion.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Crossbody Luke Curtis goes to the outside. Cal Hero gets hung up in the ropes. You saw the torque on the neck and the back of Hero there as Cal pulling himself back up, shaking the cobwebs out a little bit.
What is that smile about?
Well, Cal Hero, he's switching gears here.
That's a different face I see on Cal.
Well, we've seen the more aggressive side of Cal coming out as of late, but that's different. Hold on, Cal.
Oh! Cal tried to go for that suicide dive, but certified Luke Curtis had it scouted. Just kicks him right in the face, and now dragging the limp body of Hero.
Whatever the hell Cal Hero had in mind there, Luke Curtis just kicked it out of it.
We heard Cal say it earlier, he is not the same young man, the same boy that Tony Gunn met 5 years ago. As certified Luke Curtis comes over the top rope and proves he is not the same man that he was a year ago here in OVW. As we're seeing a battle of honestly, two guys that have held the honor of being OVW Rookie of the Year before.
So much intensity shown by both men tonight. Again, tensions so high. We saw what happened with the two of them this week. You said something, Brian, something so little. The ring can cause so much anger, and
Cal missed it the first time, but got all of that. Taking out Luke Curtis, and Cal feeling it now.
Cal up and over the top rope, wiping out certified Luke Curtis on the floor.
Guys, here's the thing. These men in black haven't made their presence known in this matchup, but is turning Luke and Cal against each other, two of OVW's shining knights against each other. Is that their victory here tonight?
I don't want to believe that, Brian, but...
Luke Curtis trying to go for a suplex on the floor, not to cut you off there, Linda, but Cal Hero blocking it. Curtis now hammering away, cinches that front face lock in yet again.
The referee being real lenient with the count here.
Cal gets out.
Double down.
Both men. Same idea, both going for a clothesline. Wind up wiped out on the floor. Referee Daniel Spencer checking on both guys. The referee, this is our main event of OVW Rise. He understands what's at stake here. Giving a little bit of leniency.
Again, so much intensity from these two. And Brian, the Revolution, all the havoc, all the chaos here, that's definitely got into the mindset of both Luke Curtis and of Cal Hero. We're seeing it on display right in front of us.
And Linda, you say the Revolution. Every time you say it, I have to turn. I have to look at that side door, wondering if they're coming in. And every time I look at that side door, I can't help but see the dent. I can't help but see the blood stain left from the skull of Doug Basham, the handprint of Crixus. And Doug has told us, leave it.
Hold on, Josh. We're at 8. We're at 8 seconds here. We're at 9. Cal, Luke in it. Wow. You don't get any closer without the bell ringing.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I got caught up in what's been going on, just like our competitors in the ring keep getting caught up having to look over their shoulder. Both of these men almost lost this match by a count out.
And Josh, both these men, to your point, caught up in the emotion of what's been happening over the last several weeks leading to this matchup. You got to think, taking out their frustrations, their paranoia on each other here, and that's got to be exactly what those men in black want.
No doubt as certified Luke Curtis starts to throw a punch, but Cal cuts him off the pass. Blocks Luke again.
I asked Luke earlier, he said, Brian, this is nature versus nurture. Cal, born into it. I was born certified.
Well, and that's the thing. You know, you've heard a lot of people claim that. You heard Carson Drake a few weeks ago claim that about Cal, but little Ali shuffle there out of Curtis, but bionic elbow, little flip-flop and fly from Cal. And that's saying certified Luke Curtis. Brian, to your point, you're absolutely right. Luke Curtis, he brought himself here. He had no one.
Oh my God.
That he could lean on. He had no one to vouch for him. And Curtis has climbed the ranks here in OVW. He has made a name for himself, and that right there just proved it. Certified Luke Curtis, a student of professional wrestling, and he's watched Cal. You have to think he knew. Cal likes to do that old Al Snow misdirect, and he had it scouted and just took his head off.
These two got so much history, you could do a small college course over it. Know each other so well. Look at Cal rolling up Luke.
Just shoulder off the mat. Cal.
Oh my.
Got that jumping knee. A little bit of Tony Gunn in there.
Oh. You read my mind, Brian.
Certified Luke Curtis manages to get out of a bad situation. Oh! Ripcord into a super kick right to those floating ribs of Cal Hero, and that's a good way to take the oxygen out of his body.
Well, hold on, he just took the knee out of the knee pad. Luke Curtis looking for that certifier.
Cal likes to use that fanny pack knee. Luke Curtis likes to use that certifier, and he's lining it up. He is laser focused right now.
Tuning up the band there. You see him shaking, Linda.
Oh my gosh, will he?
Oh, nobody home for that certifier, but Cal with that chop to the chest. Curtis with the wherewithal to put the brakes on.
Cal was also ready for that.
Oh, Cal sliding out of that Irish whip.
Oh! Luke didn't see that one coming, though, as Cal redirects. It takes the head off a certified Luke Curtis.
So Cal plant those feet and explode forward and take out Curtis. But Linda, is that a death blow or is that just buying some time?
I think a little bit of both, to be honest with you. Cal's starting to feel it now.
Cal getting cheered on by this crowd, wanting him to get back to his feet, cheering fanny pack. But does Cal have enough heart in that fanny pack to put away Luke Curtis?
Cal Hero now gets Curtis up onto his shoulders. That fireman's carry rolls through with a Death Valley driver. Or Spicoli driver, if you will.
The old Death Valley driver from the king of the fanny packs. Now Luke Cal Hero going to the top rope here.
Certified Luke Curtis, though, cuts him off. Oh, just slaps the taste out of his mouth, and you see the sweat fly from that chop. Both these men leaving it all in the ring as Curtis goes up. Curtis goes for the American Runner, but Cal held on.
You got to imagine, it's the heat, the sweat, the intensity, and there it is.
Huge cross body.
Oh, 2 3/4 referee Daniel Spencer.
Cal Hero after that cross body shooting out like a freaking cannon, taking out Luke Curtis. Curtis somehow getting that shoulder up.
I thought that was it for sure. You know, Daniel Spencer came within an eyelash of hitting the canvas for that 3 count. But hang on, Cal trying to expose that knee for the fanny pack knee.
Cal put it away. Oh, Luke had it scouted.
Ducks under. Goes for a half and half, lifts him into a German.
Bridge that German, only got a 2 count there, but look at the limp bodies of these men. They have went pedal to the metal since they got in the ring.
And you gotta believe, not just physically drained, but emotionally drained. So much chaos, so much craziness taking place, and the actions of the Men in Black, the revolution, just eating away at
And we mentioned at the beginning of this, Linda, like, can either of these men be coming in 100% with the distraction of those Men in Black?
Oh, Cal went for that.
Certifier!
Certifier out of nowhere!
Holy crap!
Here is your winner, Certified Luke Curtis.
Out of nowhere, that certifier! Cal Hero, your OVW Media Champion just been dropped by Luke Curtis.
Certified Luke Curtis gets the victory here tonight, but take nothing away from Cal Hero. And to be honest, if it weren't for the Revolution lurking in the wings here in OVW, and that weight sitting on the shoulders of Cal Hero, maybe he could have pulled it out tonight.
Hold on. We saw earlier the Luke Curtis extending his hand, and Cal Hero not taking it, but...
Cal refusing her.
Oh,
there we
okay.
go.
There we go. That's what I want to see.
Cal Hero and certified Luke Curtis showing they're on the same page. The competition here in OVW. You know, it might get hot and heavy in that ring, but when it really breaks down to it, at the end of the day, it is OVW versus the Revolution.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
What are we doing here? What's with the glasses? Are you doing the sunglasses tonight and indoors thing? What's going on here?
You know exactly why I'm doing the sunglasses. You know exactly why they're the size that they are.
Because you attacked Linda and she hit you for doing so?
No.
So I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at it.
Don't.
I'm going to look at it.
Touch it.
I'm going
Don't touch it.
to look
Oh, God.
It's like an expired sweet potato.
Yeah,
Had sex with another expired sweet potato, made an uglier sweet potato.
It's infected.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Now, folks, speaking of infected, the Revolution have really infected OVW as of late, spreading their own particular brand of poison through the veins of OVW. And no more is that more prevalent than Tony Gunn turning his back on this company he said he loved, stabbing Cal Hero in the back, leading to a contract signing where Cal Hero would defend the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship against Tony Gunn in Independence Rage. But Steve, this feud so visceral, so heated, can't even sign a freaking piece of paper.
I mean, what is it? I mean, in professional wrestling, a contract signing goes awry. What? The modicum of decorum, just a smidge. Come on, Tony. Come on, Cal. This is pro wrestling. Act like professionals.
I think you got a little bit of Linda's hair in your love there.
Oh, my God, I
go.
do.
Sure do. That was a thick black hair. I miss Linda Kay. But anyways, folks, let's get into Cal Hero trying to sign a contract with Tony Gunn, inevitably leading to our
How the
main
hell
event.
did... It's been a week. How the...
She's incredibly strong.
Jesus Christ.
So, Tony, let me guess, Cal. You still want to know why? I guess I owe that to you, Cal. But let me give you a little story first. You see, just 2 years ago, I had a chance to win the OVW national title. And that was ripped away from me. After that show, Al Snow personally pulled me to the side and said, "You will get your opportunity, but you need to take care of business." That's been 2 years. Just to top it off, just a few short months ago, I was the OVW heavyweight champion. And the real one screwed me out of that title. After the show, Al Snow pulled me to the side and said, "You'll get your rematch for that title." but you need to take care of business first. I'm still waiting on that title shot. But you, Cal Hero, it seems to be ever since you've stepped foot in here, you've always been revolved around a title. Whether it's the Kentucky title, the television title, the tag team title, the Rush title, and now the OVW Media title.
You know, yeah, I have been surrounded by titles since I've been here. It's because I'm that freaking good.
Because you're that freaking good? No, Cal. I know the real reason.
Tell me why, huh? Tell me why. Why? You want to tell everybody? Go ahead.
Guys,
why?
You want in on a little secret here? Cal Hero's dad, Dave Hero, he's around here somewhere. Ever since you've been here, he's wormed his way into the booking meetings. Because he's Al Snow's best friend, and he's taking care of you. But you see, Cal, you and me, we're just pawns in this game. They control the pieces, but they just take care of certain pieces more than others.
Tony, Saturday, I want you to know that Al's not going to be there. Nor is my dad. If you want to have that shot at a title, it's right here. And nobody's going to be in the way.
I know, we already signed that contract, Cal, but the reality of it is this. Al Snow can't control me anymore. Your dumbass dad can't control me anymore. And what's great, Cal, what's great is that I know that this Saturday, it's his birthday. He's gonna watch his son lose that media title. But hey, I'm not gonna leave you empty-handed. I got you and your dad a little gift.
Come on.
Seriously?
Suck it up. Oh, Cal Hero had enough. Yes, kick his ass, Cal.
Cal.
Cal Hero boiling over with frustration, now stomping out Tony Gunn, a man he once called a brother.
As well he should.
A mentor, and now.
Oh, no. Wait a second.
EC3 and Crixus.
The Revolution now.
Tony Gunn's partners for that six-man main event out here, attacking Cal Hero.
This is supposed to be a championship contract signing, but hang on! Curtis, Vaughn!
Luke Curtis, Jack Vaughn out here to even up the numbers, attacking the Revolution. This six-man tag is supposed to be our main event, but it's happening right now.
Get him, guys! Get him!
Welcome to OVW. Oh!
Spine to pine, that's gotta be
it.
Oh! Oh my God!
Whoa!
Welcome to OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
Side door here after that attack a couple weeks ago by the Revolution. You know, Doug forced to be impartial in this situation, Brian, but you got to wonder, like, how impartial can you be to someone that split your head open?
And that's a fair question. That is, how can you be unbiased from people who literally mugged you? But hey, Al Snow said, I need an impartial referee. I need someone who can maintain the chaos that is everything the Revolution touches. And right now, look at this Basham in the face of EC3, Linda.
Right. I mean, yes, he's got a lot on his mind just from the attack from Crixus and from the Revolution. But as I said, you know, Al bringing in Doug Basham to be our special guest referee, our special guest enforcer, he's got to keep things equal, you guys.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, Al Snow might not be happy that the Revolution, part of the officially part of the OVW roster now, but Al can do anything in his power, to make their life a living hell.
Back elbow there by Jack Vaughn. And you know, guys, we're talking a lot about the Revolution having history with Doug Basham in the recent attack, but Jack Vaughn has his own history with Doug Basham. I mean, it seems like a lot of people have run-ins with the Bash Man. But right now, he's got to keep his head on a swivel, call this main event with superstars all over the place down the middle.
Well, you know, when you talk about history, you want to talk about OVW history. These guys using the name The Revolution. I mean, it's just a spit in the face to OVW, spit in the face to everyone that understands the history of this company. As you see Crixus now, just trying to bite the ear off a certified Luke Curtis.
Scottish War Machine sinking in those fangs to Luke Curtis. Now EC3, former mentor. Man, Luke Curtis knows incredibly well, Linda. Man, Luke Curtis almost dethroned that NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Coming so close to that, and you talk about how these men have history. They know each other so well. I mean, so many different combinations. I mean, we have this six-man tag match where there's been a lot of history between so many of these men, so many different duos. It's hard to keep up.
So much history in this match. You can make a college course out of it. But right now, Cal Hero about trying to beat the semester out of EC3, your NWA World Heavyweight Champion and your National Heavyweight Champion.
Hang on, reversal of the Irish Whip. Cal, though, up and over EC3, and here we go. Those left-handed jabs. We're going to see a little flip-floppy fly there, Daddy. Oh, but EC3 cuts him off the pass. Cal took a little bit too long there. EC3 with the wherewithal, and that shows why he is not only the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, but the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
And we can say a lot about EC3, but I'll give him the credit. The man has taken that National Heavyweight Championship international. He's been in Japan, he's been in Europe. EC3's been all over and added some prestige to that championship.
That he has. Hang on, though. Cal gets out of the way there. Clothesline to Tony Gunn, Brian.
Look at Tony Gunn cowering, Linda.
I was going to say, though, we haven't seen that National Heavyweight Championship defended in quite a while here at OVW, but it is official, right? We're going to see Luke Curtis getting his shot again against EC3 this Saturday at Independence Rage.
Linda, you make a great point. I mean, Crixus, that OVW Heavyweight Champion, the number one contender to EC3's championship. And as long as Crixus is there, EC3 a little bit safer.
And you see Crixus get tagged in. Cal Hero takes him down. Now Luke Curtis with that side headlock, and you're right, Brian. You know, EC3, as long as Crixus controls the OVW Heavyweight Championship, he is a direct roadblock to the OVW National Championship. Hang on, cover here, which in itself is a straight path to the NWA World Championship, and what a kick to the face from Crixus.
And let's not forget how close Luke Curtis came to winning that OVW Heavyweight Championship, and then Crixus stealing it, coming in with the heist of the century and stealing it, showing him EC3 sees Luke Curtis as that threat, wanted Crixus to literally be just a weighty piece, a purgatory champion.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent. No production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is
It's a dream team. This is almost like a group that you would put together in a video game.
I mean, and the veteran experience from Jamin Levencia.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, talking about video games, you got to download Ultimate Pro Wrestling, Ultra Pro Wrestling. It's available on PS5, Xbox. You can be part of OVW. As you see EC3 make that tag into Tony Gunn.
Talk about being part of OVW, the Revolution, now an official part of OVW. May not be allowed in the locker room, but they are in the building right now. And here's the thing. EC3 in control of this group, leading the charge, as it were.
Well, that he is. EC3, you know, has that veteran mentality. He has come up on under some of the greatest minds in the business. And you got to think Crix is trying to learn any and everything he can from him.
That's right. Right now we see center of the ring, Tony Gunn and Cal Hero. Could this be a preview to that media championship match we're going to get this Saturday at Independence Rage? Cal Hero anxious to get to his corner. Can he get to it? Can he get to Luke? Can he get to Jack?
Cal just fingertips away, makes that tag to certified Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis might be OVW National Heavyweight Champion by the end of Saturday night at Independence Rage. Folks, you're not going to miss that emotionally filled championship match. OVWTix.com to secure your spot. We are over halfway sold out. Do not miss Independence Rage this Saturday. Luke Curtis looking to not miss here. That's starting fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Look, that's a TTD. That's the last impression. That's Doug's own finishing maneuver.
Crixus using that one breakup to come in and break up that pin.
And if it had to been for Crixus, that would have been a 3, Linda.
So close to victory.
And guys, you got to think Luke Curtis might have switched out of that certifier because he knew Tony Gunn might have had it scouted.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
EC3 jawing away at certified Luke Curtis. Luke, though, doesn't see Tony. Oh, Tony up.
Certifiably racked there.
That's one way to put it. Hang on his gun. Trying to go for the superplex here. Hang on. Tony all the way up to the top. No.
Gunn, that superplex. Luke Curtis, he came in with all the heart and vigor in the world. Tony going for the pin here, but there we go. Jack Vaughn breaking it up, saving it for Team OVW. You got to think, how many people would rather be Cal Hero, Luke Curtis, and Jack Vaughn right now to get their hands on the Revolution, to be able to do things you get arrested for in everyday life?
Well, yeah, but let me posit a different question there, Brian. You know, you wonder how many of these guys want to come out here and get their hands on the Revolution, but then again, how many of the guys in the back that we don't know? How many members of the OVW roster are listening to this? Oh, good Lord, what a chop. Are listening to this rhetoric coming out of the mouth of EC3, Crixus, and the rest of the Revolution and thinking, that's not a bad idea.
That is a scary thought, Josh.
It's terrifying. You don't know who's going to stab you in the back at any moment in this situation.
Dropping Luke Curtis. And Josh, you're absolutely right, but the Revolution must have one hell of a benefits package to be able to take the men they have from Team OVW and convert them.
Well, you know, it's something that we asked a few weeks ago. We asked, you know, who is the person that opened the door? Who cracked the door, literally, for the Revolution to come in? Who is it that's bankrolling them, that's feeding them all this information?
And Josh,
who is motivating them, Brian?
And who talked to the OVW board to get these guys officially on the OVW roster? I mean, we have so many questions. It's the Da Vinci Code of Davis Arena.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, the board doing what they thought was best by actually signing the Revolution, giving them the opportunity to be a part of the roster, but that gives us the option, that gives OVW the opportunity to put them in a situation where we can have things like this happen. You see Luke Curtis trying to go for a tag, but Crixus shuts him down with a spine buster.
Spine buster, I think. Luke Curtis might have landed on the back of his head there, Linda. He might be out cold here.
Sorry, guys. I get passionate about this type of stuff. I get passionate about what happens here in the Davis Arena. And right now you see Crixus locking in that choke, that chin lock on Luke Curtis. Trying to take the oxygen out of his body there, Linda.
That's right. I mean, again, what will they do? What lengths will the Revolution take to have dominance here at OVW? I mean, we saw a new member, that being the Hunter, AJZ, joining the Revolution tonight. We saw our national heavyweight champion, also NWA World's champion, EC3, returning. But right now, we're seeing our heavyweight champion, Crixus, having some words there with our special guest enforcer, Doug Basham.
You know, the question is, what would they do? The question is, what won't they do? To bring their thought process, their mindset to OVW, you know, this Revolution. We've said it before, they want to tear it down.
Just tagged himself in there. Let's
Sorry.
You're good, Josh. EC3, though, just blind tagging Crixus, who lifted his fist to Doug Basham, saying, I'll bust you open again.
Right, I mean, not too long ago, remember, Doug Basham attacked by Crixus. We still see that bandage on Doug's forehead. I'm sure that has not left his mind, even though he is to call this match down the middle, guys.
Shotgun Tony Gunn comes in, charges at Luke Curtis. Nobody home, though, for Gunn. Curtis needs to make the tag. Gunn with hands on the feet.
So close, so
Curry!
Wow.
Luke Curtis with an opening. Can he take advantage of it?
EC3 now taking up the legs of Luke, but look at that, Luke still creating some distance.
You can see him taken out, but Curtis makes the tag to Vaughn.
A fresh Jack Vaughn coming in the match.
Big Jackie Vaughn, the veteran, taking out the Revolution right now. A man who is tired of their antics in the veteran.
Crixus brought in the hard way. EC3 dropped down with an atomic drop. What a shot from Cal.
Oh!
Jack Vaughn, his own history with all of these men, but right now taking out some much-needed frustration. Jack Vaughn in control of this matchup. Momentum shifting as we head towards Independence Rage.
Jack Vaughn showing absolutely no respect for the champion as he just drops him. And now EC3 taken down, and Vaughn with the slingshot sends EC3 face first into the corner.
Motion's running high. Jack Vaughn tagging in Cal here.
Oh, wait, no. Tony Gunn just pulling Cal down.
Tony snatches Cal down. Cal, the legal man here. The EC3 attacking Jack Vaughn from behind. In comes Crixus. Oh, hang on. Vaughn, though, tried to shoulder his way through both men.
Veteran tactics there from Jack Vaughn.
Clotheslining the national heavyweight champion and the heavyweight champion out of the ring. Oh, hold on. What is Jack Vaughn thinking here?
Wait a minute.
No! Look at that. Doug Basham accidentally stepping in the way there.
I think Vaughn was going for a dive. Doug was trying to yell at him to get back in the ring, but Gunn spearing Vaughn out of the ring.
Really messing up the momentum of Vaughn. But look at this.
Oh my gosh!
Curtis with no hand moonsault over the top rope, wiping out Crixus and EC3.
What the damn hell did we just see? Luke Curtis, a luchador, unbelievable.
No momentum cut there, gentlemen. Wow.
Luke Curtis, a walking highlight reel, and Tony Gunn cutting him off again, killing that momentum surge.
Sent back into the ring, EC3 thrown to the outside here onto the floor, but Gunn, he's loading up that kill shot. I don't think Curtis knows what's coming, but...
Look at that, Doug Basham saying Luke Curtis
he's
is
not legal.
Oh!
No, Gunn is pushing that Basham.
Oh, wait!
Hang on, Cal, crucifix!
What?
Cal got it! Cal got it! That was a...
Here it is, Jack Vaughn, Luke Curtis, and Cal Hero.
Momentum leading into Saturday in the corner of Cal Hero and Luke Curtis now for the group that's been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes. What a fast one pulled by Team OVW here.
What a feel-good way to end Rise tonight, guys.
And going into OVW Independence Rage.
Well, folks, there you have it, the Revolution. Really, just driving a stake through the heart of OVW. Will we be able to... Really? Yeah. You know we're filming, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're doing our job.
I'm childish.
Yeah? Yeah, no, a little bit.
I know what I am.
Yep, okay.
Don't touch me.
It looks like a voodoo priest grabbed a stalk of broccoli and then put a curse on it, and then it came to life, and then it pooped on your face. That looks it's very I feel like very close to accurate. But folks, speaking of close to accurate, it is accurate that on August 29th, the historic the doors of Davis Arena will reopen for the first time in over a month, and action will be back inside Davis Arena.
We're doing an Irish gimmick. It's like the Oars, you know. It's what we're doing. It's welcome back to Davis Arena. Davis Arena.
Is that Irish?
Yeah.
That's
Irish.
Sure is. Sure is. That's Irish if I've ever heard it before.
Oh, my God. Don't forget, August 31st, we're going to be impactful. It's going to be fight night. You better get your tickets right now.
Oh, you're not wanting to give us Pikeville? Gonna be a good show, so much action. Go to oldvwtix.com.
Mary, can you put subtitles under that? It sounds like...
All right, folks, but seriously, thank you so much for watching Overdrive. We appreciate it. We appreciate you being patient with us while we reopen Davis Arena. We will see you soon. OVWTix.com. That's good. It's good Scotch.
No, it's not. Mickey Mouse.
So the entire country of Scotland can't sue me. Because parody. It was just parody.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. They want to. They'll beat you up, but they can't sue you.
Yeah. Speaking of, Linda got you pretty good, man. You didn't even put up a fight.
You know, the only consolation that I'm taking from it is that she was suspended. I'm going to be on Rise this week. Congratulations to all of you. Your eyes will get to see me twice this week. But
I don't think suspended means what you think it means.
What do you mean?
So, I know you think she's being reprimanded. What I saw is that Al actually sent her a very nice gift basket with Southwest gift cards. He used his own miles to send them.
What?
I think she's in. Actually, I think Mary didn't she send a video for Steve specifically? Yeah, she sent you a message.
What?
Hey, Bri and Steve. I'm enjoying this reward, this vacation here at Red Rocks that Al Snow himself gave me for my actions last week. And on top of that, I got a raise. What a celebration I'm having here in Denver. So guys, thanks for holding down the fort this week. I will be back in studio very, very soon. So Steve, I will see you next Tuesday or Thursday.
Trying to make up. She's trying to make good. Trying to be friendly. She's trying to.
I'm out.
That's wildly inappropriate.
Hell with all of you.
That's wildly inappropriate. Woohoo! Where are you going, Steve?